After the successful implementation of the Check 21 image system, many doors were open to develop image products that weren't possible before. One of the things that we were able to do is write a electronic cash letter system. This idea was conceived by Bob Bean, and I helped him figure out how TRX could do this. And as it turned out, the architecture of TRX was just made for something like this. Well, we got the system installed with IP's help, and it was a huge success, but it was something that was brand new. No bank in the country had anything like this. So there would be problems that would pop up in the beginning. We always got such support from Tracy Haynes, who had become the manager of Float Management. She would intercede for us, talking to the executive management, who would want to know, well, what happened? Why were these cash letters late? It was a process that we would put work into TRX, and it would be redistributed into TRX as to the way it would go out. And every hour, twice an hour, we would sweep through the entire warehouse and find the items that were due to go out within the next 30 minutes based on their distribution schedule. Sounds like it would be really bogged down, but we did it pretty cleverly with the design of TRX. And Tracy's undying support was always noticed. I remember one thing she told me the day I retired at my retirement dinner. She told me that sometimes she would be up in the middle of the night monitoring a problem about 2 a.m. and she would just go to bed, and her husband, Scott, would ask her, how can you go to bed and sleep? And Tracy would tell him, well, I see that Abernathy's logged on and McMahon's logged on. I've got the two smartest people in the bank working on it. What can I do? Well, I've never forgotten that compliment. The 60-minute double sweep.
Tracy's float we want to keep, so we built the 60-minute sweep. 60-minute double sweep, oh well, it's always on time complete. It pulls, it dupes, and it dispatches too. It's the 60-minute double sweep. Hey, everybody, now there's a new way to make sure at dispatch we meet. We pull them and dupe them and endorse them too in the 60-minute double sweep. At the top of the hour we start IP pull, the dupe job starts at 0:15. On the next boundary we do an endorsement read. 5 later we start the sweep. 60-minute double sweep, oh well, it's always on time complete. It pulls, it dupes, and it dispatches too. It's the 60-minute double sweep. There are 15-minute intervals that span all around the hour, and there's a second set that must be met, which overlaps and doubles the power. Cause another IP pull starts on the half by reading endorsements for set 1. It's done for dupe prevention at 0:45, and at the top of the hour that's done. 60-minute double sweep, oh well, it's always on time complete. It pulls, it dupes, and it dispatches too. It's the 60-minute double sweep. We're in another set of time intervals and reading endorsements for the second set. Then the dispatch time for set 1 chimes, and the second sweep start is met. And before the second sweep is all done, the third IP pull is finishing again. And next, a new cycle's begun when the second sweep is run for 10. 60-minute double sweep, oh well, it's always on time complete. It pulls, it dupes, and it dispatches too. It's the 60-minute double sweep. 60-minute double sweep, oh well, it's always on time complete. It pulls, it dupes a man, it dispatches too. It's the 60-minute double sweep. It pulls, it dupes a man, it dispatches too. It's the 60-minute double sweep.